everyone, so I'm back in with another video. This time around I have some more DVD pickups to share with you guys, and I definitely think that I'm going to need some help in changing the name of this video series, because again, in this video, no DVD pickups to actually share with you guys. All these movies I'm going to be showing are on Laserdisc. I've had some really good luck with Laserdiscs lately, and I see myself buying a bunch more in the weeks to come. I found a store locally that I do go to very often. It's called BMV. They sell books, movies, sometimes video games, a lot of comic books and other stuff like that as well. But recently, again, they've had a lot of stock come in of Laserdiscs from various decades and various qualities of movies, including a lot of Criterion and a lot of Disney, which is definitely a plus for me. And I've been trying to be very careful about my spending, because I am likely to just buy a bunch of movies. So I've been buying about 10 at a time and putting priority over certain things. So let's just get to what I got this time. So in total, I think there are about 10 movies here, and I'll start with the first one here, which is one that I was just watching, or rewatching I should say, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, and it is a the widescreen edition, and it does have this fold out that has different chapters from the different sides, as well as a little bit of artwork there from different moments in the movie. The funny thing about this is that the movie was just long enough to need 2 discs, but the second disc, it just has content on the one side, and it's probably only about 15 to 20 minutes on that side, I believe, and the other side is just completely blank. I just thought that was kind of funny, but oh well, what can you do? Next movie here is The Mask, and sorry about the prices on these. I spent about $30, yeah, about $30 to $40 for all these altogether, so pretty decent deal. Most of them were $2.99, but the most expensive one was $4.99. So yeah, The Mask. Next movie here, really happy to get this one here, is the CAV letterbox version of Aladdin. And it does come in this protective sleeve that I don't really use. I don't like to use them on any of them really, because I am extremely careful anyways with these. There's the inside of it, and the movie description on the back as well. Next one here is called A Pyromaniac's Love Story. I mostly just got this for John Leguizamo and William Baldwin. It just seems like some generic romantic comedy kind of situation from the early 90s, but I thought I'd grab it anyways. Next movie, definitely a classic, the deluxe widescreen presentation of it as well. They had 2 copies of this, and they were both $2.99 each. The discs on them were both excellent. Just the sleeve on one had a ding on the corner, and another one had a little mark just right over Tim Robbins' forehead. So I went with the one that had just the little nick on the corner of it. It's The Shawshank Redemption. Next up is a Criterion Collection Laserdisc. This one here is The Fisher King. And again, this one does have a nice fold-out section in the middle, but all it really has is, again, the chapter listing on it. But there's a huge, large, very nice description on the back as well. Next up is The Blob. That one was actually the most expensive one, $4.99 for that. But they did have other Laserdiscs there as well that were more expensive, but usually they were box sets, like the Special Edition E.T. or the Godfather Trilogy set. That one was also, I think, $20 for that one. Next here is a Criterion Collection version of The Princess Bride. And wow, the inside in here is pretty generic. It just says, a comic tale of true love and high adventure. And on the other side it says, she gets kidnapped, he gets killed, but it all ends up okay. And that's it right there. Next one, definitely a movie I really wanted to get. I really enjoyed the book. It's Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, starring Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton. That was definitely a movie that I wanted to get. Next up is Batman, just the first Batman. They did have Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, but if anything, if I do get them, they were priced at just $2.99 each. If I do get them, it might be a couple of weeks, and that'll be if they still have them in stock. And the last movie that I'm going to show you guys, definitely a horror classic from Alfred Hitchcock here, Psycho. And this one was just $3.99, but I want to try to get all of Alfred Hitchcock's movies that came out on Laserdisc on this format, because, I don't know, just a collection that I'd like to have. Kind of strange to have it, but would like to have it, and I have a couple of the movies already, so I'm really happy to add another one. Definitely, this one here was one that I really wanted to get, so very happy about that one there. But that's it. That's all that I've gotten in terms of Laserdisc pickups. As always, leave comments in the comment section below. Anything you'd like to say, comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, anything at all, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Check out my Twitter, Facebook, and website. And if you have any suggestions for a new name for this video series, please just, again, let me know in the comment section below, and it would really help me out. And I suppose that's it. See ya.